My dear, I don't think your cheese is done yet. Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm just me. If you're not new here, can you hear her? For some reason, she doesn't want to be on camera though. So, today I have a Sakuraco unboxing. Not affiliated, not associated. Sakuraco does know that I exist because we interact online, but they're not paying me. I'm not doing this for them. And that means that I could badmouth them all I want and they can't sue me for breach of contract. Not that I'm in the habit of badmouthing them, but anyway. Here's the box. I'm just gonna get in here, there where you can't see. I'm gonna look over here where I can't see. And I'm just gonna grab what's here on the top. We've got a card, and a magazine, and that seems to be it. Okay. In every Sakuraco you get this really cute card. They're so pretty. On the back of this card is a little hello and a little explanation of the theme. I never read these. I should probably read these, but I don't. I have a reading disability, so I just don't read a lot of information in general. In this little ooh! Sorry, happy sound. The theme is Taste of Hokkaido. I love Hokkaido. It's like my favorite prefecture I've never been to and probably mispronounce every time I say it. They have all the good food. Anyway, what was I talking about? Information and reading. So in this magazine, other than telling you what the exciting theme is, it's got information about the snacks that are inside. It's got some history and some other interesting things. And I don't read any of that because of my reading disability. They also have little blurbs about each of the actual snacks. I try my best to read those. Please bear with me, my pronunciations are horrible and sometimes I just give up. They list allergens and I will always read those. So, with that being said, let's see what wonderful treats we have. I'm excited. This is something with milk. Hokkaido's famous for milk and corn and purple potatoes and Yubari melon bear. I'm not sorry. What am I looking for? Is this it? This is it. Milk Bell Castella. Common allergens are eggs, dairy, and wheat, and it may contain traces of peanuts, almonds, cashews, orange, sesame, soy, bananas, peaches, and apples. Can I take a second to talk about this? I love that they do this. I love that they list the allergens. I love that they're specific about the allergens. Almonds and cashews. Some other places, who shall remain nameless, they just say tree nuts. And I can eat both of these things, but not walnuts, chestnuts, hazelnuts, you know, stuff like that. So I love that they're specific. Originally introduced by the Portuguese, Castella is now a national favorite. These bite-sized mini cakes come in a cute bell shape, and perfectly balanced moist sponge cake with crunchy sprinkled sugar. For the people who are not new but also missed a couple, I know it said apple, but it said traces of, and quite a while ago now, I ate a snack that I didn't know had apple in. I've been eating it for years, but then I saw the ingredients and it had apple in it. So From now on, when things say traces of apple, I'm going to try them. But hang on, I'm just going to flail this around a little bit more. When it says traces of apple, I'm going to try it. But if it's a main allergen, then I'm not going to. So, in case anybody missed that. They're like little Castella muffins. That's so weird. I'm not actually a huge fan of this kind of cake, but it's small enough that I might be able to handle it. There's just nothing in the middle. There isn't usually. It didn't go as pasty as some of the other Castella cakes that have done. It's a really nice bite size. It's not too much, it's not too little. And I like the crunchy sugar. It's a really nice contrast. 9 out of 10 would recommend. Which is saying a lot. They don't really taste like anything, they just taste like cake and sugar. There's not like a milk taste, there's not like a vanilla flavor, it's just kind of Castella cake. So this is listed as a mystery snack. June is one of the most auspicious times in Japan for big life events. With that, many unexpected fortunate things could be on the horizon. We decided to embrace this mystery this month, find out what luck has brought you. And then it says, for ingredients, go to the website. I don't want to. It's just it's like a rice cracker. Yeah. It's a sugar-coated rice cracker. I don't know what this is. I know it's a super crunchy rice cracker with way too much sugar on it. It tastes like it wants to be savory, but there's too much sugar on the outside for it to, I don't know. I don't like it. Super duper crunchy. Way too much sugar on the outside. I really wish I knew what that was supposed to taste like. Mini biscuits. Allergens are dairy and wheat. May contain traces of eggs. Using Hokkaido grown wheat, these biscuits are pure nostalgia. Hailing from Japan's era of modernization, they still contain 0 additives. Kneaded and baked slowly to bring out the full aroma, they are popular with young and old. Like, what are they called? It's cute. I wasn't really expecting that. It's got like a more like a cookie kind of texture. It reminds me a lot of an arrowroot cookie. I don't know how many adults remember what those taste like. It's kind of bland. It just tastes like a cookie. It's not like overly wheat. It's not like biting into bread, but it's not sweet like a cookie. It's kind of somewhere in between. That's hard to explain. I really like it though. It reminds me of something, and I just can't... What is it called? You know, the ones that are like this. They're like arrowroot cookies, but they're not. Those ones. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying. I really like those. I feel like they'd go good with like coffee, like dipped in coffee. Or this wonderful tea. This is one of my favorite teas. I'm pretty, yeah, because that's the tea for this month. So this is one of the bonus snacks that I was talking about. We've had this before on several occasions. And I will always happily accept more. It's like it's a black tea, but not quite. It's very much like an orange pico. I do not try tea on this channel. I opened 3 separate Japanese snack boxes. All of them come with a beverage, so I save them up and I do them once a month over on Patreon. Somewhere there is footage of me already doing this. So it's out there. I'm happy, I love that. Next, a cheese cookie. Honobono cheese cookie. Common allergens: eggs, dairy, wheat, and soy may contain traces of buckwheat. Delicious cookie with a mild cheese flavor. Their crisp texture and sweetness goes well with a cup of tea. Interesting. Why does that smell good? It doesn't really smell like cheese. It's definitely not like a sharp cheddar or anything like that. It's more like butter. Like you put too much butter in a butter cookie. Okay. That did not taste like cheese at all. Here, let me zoom you in a little bit. Is that better? Yeah, okay, cool. I could probably bring you closer, but you don't need to be all that close. So anyway, this does not taste like cheese. This tastes like delicious butter. Like, yeah, like if you put too much butter in a butter cookie. Texture's like a butter cookie. It's just wonderful. Not at all what I was expecting when they said cheese cookie. My dear, I don't think your cheese is done yet. Azuki Doryaki. Common allergens: eggs and wheat. Doryaki is a well-loved traditional treat, and with sweet Hokkaido red bean paste sandwiched between sponge cakes, it's not hard to see why. I love Doryaki. Look how fun. It's literally pancakes with stuff in the middle. And they're good pancakes too. Like soft, but not too soft. Okay. It's a little pasty. That's awesome. I love this so much. It's just like a normal Doryaki. The filling was like, there were like bits of bean in it. It wasn't just like perfectly smooth. And the red bean was earthy and sweet and, like I said, not all that pasty. And the pancakes were sweet and chewy and all of the wonderful things that you want in a Doryaki. Oh. Shrimp senbei. Common allergens are wheat, shrimp, squid, and soy. May contain traces of eggs and dairy. Shrimp rice crackers, like this senbei, are hugely popular for a celebration in Japan. Packed full of flavor, they're perfect for a light snack. How far did this wander while I was doing that? It smells like shrimp. That's pretty big. The inside smells more like shrimp. I really, really liked this. I'm the kind of person who can be put off by a strong seafood flavor or smell. This didn't have that. It was all the beautiful sweetness of the shrimp without that, like, fishy flavor. And it was super crunchy. And I think I would eat this again. Sweet corn chocolate. Common allergens are dairy, wheat, and soy. May contain traces of shrimp, eggs, peanuts, squid, oranges, cashews, sesame, chicken, pork, apples, and almonds. One of the most popular snacks to bring back from a trip to Hokkaido, these chocolates combine two of the prefecture's specialties, sweet corn and dairy. Crispy corn puffs meet sweet white chocolate. I have never had something that said Hokkaido corn and been disappointed. It smells like white chocolate more than corn. That was actually pretty good. It really was just corn puffs covered in white chocolate. It doesn't like scream, yum, I'm corn. And white chocolate's not like overpowering. It's really well balanced for the tabaranaki sleep. So yes, this was really well balanced. It wasn't too corny, it wasn't too sweet. It was good. Another cheese cookie. Sometimes Sakuraco gives you doubles, not of everything, but of some things. I like that. Corn arare. I will never be able to pronounce that correctly. Just be thankful I'm not pronouncing it R-R-A. Okay? Or just R-R. That's what I thought it was before, but there are no silent E's in Japanese. Anyway. Common allergens. Dairy, wheat, and soy may contain traces of eggs, shrimp, crab, peanuts, almonds, squid, beef, sesame, salmon, chicken, pork, apples, and gelatin. My goodness. This arare, made with Hokkaido grown corn, is Ideal to balance out a cup of tea for afternoon break. Giant corn puff. That's the corn flavor I expect in something that says corn from Hokkaido. And it's a different taste than just like, if you go to the store and you buy like some corn pops, it's not like this. It's sweet and savory, and it really tastes like corn, but in all the good ways. It was super crunchy. I really like that. Oh good, there are two of them. Hokkaido Milk Danish. Hokkaido Milk Danish. Common allergens are eggs, dairy, wheat, and soy. Slightly sweet Hokkaido milk meets moist and fluffy pastry in this Milk Danish. Using a special type of Japanese yeast, it has a long shelf life without artificial preservatives. Neat. That's a scent. So here it is. Don't think there's anything in it. It just is. That texture's like a croissant. That was so good. Like I said, it textured like a croissant, like a grocery store croissant, not one that you make yourself. And it's so sweet. It's like, I don't know, it doesn't really taste like milk. It's got this, again, like this buttery sweetness. Oh, I love it so much. I want more of you. Can there be more of you? It's absolutely fabulous. It doesn't feel like there's more of you. Oh, two things. This thing. Hokkaido Genmaicha. Collaborating with Shizuoka-based tea maker Hagiri, created this limited edition Genmaicha. Pairing green tea with roasted brown rice from Hokkaido, this tea has a warm, nutty flavor, pairing well with any kind of sweets or snacks. This blend is easy to drink and refreshing. And there are brewing instructions. I never follow the brewing instructions. You've been warned. Like I said earlier, I don't try tea on this particular channel. It is over on my Patreon. And I'm excited to try this over on my Patreon because Genmaicha is one of my absolute favorite teas. These two and Hojicha. Favorite teas. Hokkaido Azuki Manaka. Monaka. May contain traces of dairy. Sweet Azuki beans are yet another specialty of Hokkaido. Encased in crispy rice wafer, traditional treat is perfect with a cup of tea. Wanaka is like a wafer with stuff on the inside. I'm just gonna bite it instead of trying to break it. Hang on. Okay. This was really good. The red bean is, once again, sweet and smooth. This was smoother than the Doryaki. And Monaka is kind of like, it's like an ice cream cone. Like one of those super duper cheap ice cream cones. But it doesn't taste like that. It tastes like what those super cheap ice cream cones want to taste like, but have never quite figured it out. But it's that same kind of texture. I like it. More tea. More corn chocolate. So this is a bonus snack. I'm pretty sure it's a bonus snack. Don't see it in here. Okay. So this is definitely a bonus snack. But I don't remember what it is. And now it's time to introduce the box. The box is where things go that I am allergic to, or really hate, or have already tried. Tiny little Doryaki. Mini chocolate Doryaki. Common allergens are eggs, dairy, wheat, and soy, and may contain traces of peanuts and buckwheat. Combining classic Japanese Doryaki with a Western style filling like chocolate works extremely well. Perfect for dessert or afternoon tea. So this is two little pancakes with chocolate in the middle. Wow, that's a lot of chocolate. And that chocolate's really good. It's this weird cross between milk and dark chocolate. It's not quite the milk chocolate that we have here, but it's not dark, it's not bitter at all. It's really super tasty. Overall, it's sweet. The pancakes are nice. Yeah, honestly, go make some pancakes and put some, like, chocolate spread in the middle. Yeah, it's just good. I just like it. It's good chocolate, it's good pancakes. I don't think you're in here either. So this is another one of the bonus snacks. I'm not 100% sure what it is. But I think it's like rice puffs and peanuts. And in the box. Another chocolate Doryaki. Oh my. I don't think those were supposed to be stuck together. Let's see. Hokkaido Melon Jelly may contain traces of dairy, egg, wheat, almonds, oranges, sesame, soy, apples, peaches, and gelatin. Hokkaido melons fetch some of the highest prices in the world. Enjoy the refreshing taste with this luxurious jelly packed with flavor. Can you guys actually like see there's stuff in there? Like actual bits of melon, I suppose. I don't try jellies on this channel. In Tokyo Treat, another one of the boxes I unbox, every month they give you a bowl of noodles. So when I get jellies, I save them, and once a month I do jellies and the noodles over on my Patreon. Everything over on my Patreon is free, so you can go check it out if you want. Anyway, so I'm excited. I'm going to be eating that over on Patreon. Is Mandarin Yogurt Jelly. Common allergens are dairy. May contain traces of eggs, wheat, almonds, oranges, sesame, soy, apples, peaches, and gelatin. This refreshing jelly perfectly combines fresh yogurt with mandarin pulp, ideal for cooling down on a hot summer's day. So check me out on Patreon to see me do these. Okay. Strawberry Chocolate Crunch. I'm pretty sure this is a bonus snack too. Oh, that's another bonus snack. And are you the last thing? You are the last thing. Lastly, we have a bowl. In every Sakuraco, you get a housewares item. This month's housewares item is a Four Seasons soup bowl. Nice. Four Seasons soup bowl. It is dishwasher safe. Nice. Japan's 4 distinct seasons are crucial to its culture. Besides festivals and rituals, the passing is also marked by the seasonal flowers, like on this lacquered soup bowl. So yeah, I really like this. I have, they gave us a different kind of bowl with the same pattern on it, which I love, because, I mean, matching dishes, right? And I believe that was everything in, what month are you? June already? In June's Sakuraco. Taste of Hokkaido. I'm probably going to go back and read this over on my own. Just because I'm so interested. Like, I love these flavors. I'm sad it's not purple yam season. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. My camera's about to die, so all that's left to say is, don't forget to like this video if you like this video, comment anything at all you want to say, subscribe for new videos and lots of unboxings. Also don't forget to check me out on Patreon, and you can follow me on Instagram, which I'm never on, or Twitter, which I am on far too often. And I think that's all the things I plug at the end of the video. Jin says bye, I don't know where she went. And thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far, like holy cow, thank you. Bye! know why I did this like you were gonna make noise. Anyway, hearing stuff, don't mind me.